Hi everybody, welcome. Welcome. Been a long day, but I'm here for a bit, okay? Just wait for a few people to come on. We'll pull a collective card for everybody. We'll do my Tibet singing bowl. It was indeed, it's going to be an interesting week with the solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde, just some interesting people that I've encountered. Let me just take a deep breath with that one. So I'm going to come on just for a little bit, okay? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Whoops. I forgot to put that. Put the background sound off. So, we had the lunar eclipse. Now we've got the solar eclipse. So, guys, and Mercury retrograde. Just breathe. That's what I'm trying to do. Just breathing through it. I'm going to use my typical Oracle Tree cards. I did get some new decks in, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, here we go. Usually the trolls don't stop in that fast, guys. I'm not really in the mood for them. I'm not in the mood for these trolls. I'm surprised that they come on right when I start. So guys, keep an eye out when they keep coming on. Usually they're here at the end. But anyway, guys, not in the mood. Not in the mood for mean people. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I was, and there's Daniel John. I thought maybe you were already live, Daniel John. I'm gonna go on your live when I'm done here. I've been having issues trying to even bring people on as a guest, so I'm not even gonna try, Daniel. We'll figure things out. But I was a part of. It was a tough couple of hours. I was a panelist on a round table involving two psychic mediums, Ken from Whispering Souls, me, two well-known, I didn't know they were well-known skeptics in the UK. So it was a little grueling, but I had done my prayers and I just said, God, let me stay calm and peaceful and authentic, answer questions to the best of my ability. And give respect, and I just wanted respect in return. They did show some respect. They have their opinions, and in their opinion, they've never found anyone who could prove the existence that mediums talk to crossed over loved ones. And they've followed mediums, the famous ones, lots of different ones. But that's okay. I mean, it was an open discussion, and I shared my journey. I listened to them, and I thanked them because I did learn a couple of things from them. But anyway, I think it was good experience for me, and also owning who I am and trusting that I will share something. One of the skeptics had said to me, what if we did a test and, blah, 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 and you failed the test because everyone we've tested has failed. So what if you fail the test? How do you think you would feel? And I said, well, I might be a tad disappointed, but it's not going to stop me from doing my journey. This is what I do, and this is my purpose, and I'm going to continue to help people. So whether I fail your test or anyone else's, that doesn't matter to me. I'm walking a journey that God asked me to do. And so that's kind of how I left that. But anyway, it was interesting. They're going to be posting the entire Zoom on their, it's called Don't Feed the Psychic. Isn't that interesting? And they've already sent me the full Zoom for me to have for my copy. So it was interesting. It was. And welcome everybody. Welcome all you new people. Oh, Nova Scotia. So my goal was to remain calm and peaceful, sharing the love. And that's what I did. I didn't get riled up. They had a couple of comments that could have riled me up. I didn't. I just stayed me. So welcome everyone. My job, my purpose and my passion is, if God has given me this gift, then it's my, and I know there's a responsibility to being a psychic medium, but my purpose is to bring comfort and peace to people. That was my final, was like, that is what I am to do, and that's what I'm going to do. Bring comfort and peace. And many people, all they want to know is that life continues. Tell me something. Tell me life continues, and life continues. So anyway, guys, 2 hours. It was only supposed to be an hour. It was 2 hours. Anyway, welcome everybody. Let's pull. Daniel John, what time? Well, thank you guys. I try. Am I 100? He asked me what percent was I accurate, and I go, I don't really deal with that. I don't know. I don't focus on that. It doesn't really matter. I'm just the deliverer of messages. I don't have a percent. I don't worry about a percent. So Daniel John, what time are you going live? If you are still in here. All right, here is our first group card, and I'm going to pull a second card. But you know what? Being a skeptic, it's okay. I don't mind people being skeptics. I'm still skeptic about sometimes. I think Daniel John will agree with me. It's like, oh my gosh. I mean, we get goosebumps. We get chills like, wow, did that just happen? Really? I mean, we're still our own skeptics. You know what I mean? So anyway, I don't know if Daniel John is still here. He's celebrating his anniversary tonight, as well he should. So maybe that's why he's probably not going to go live. All right. Adventure is the first group, guys. There's Daniel John. Happy anniversary to you and the wife. Go and enjoy. And I'm glad that you're here. Adventure. Daniel John, you and the wife are going to go on an adventure. Look, this is the group collective card. Look at that. Guys, this is our collective card. Take the trip. Go on the adventure. Go do something that you've not done before. Take the trip. Doesn't have to be a far trip. It just doesn't. And classes. It says here, learning and teaching are part of our higher calling. And this is for all of us. Are you watching? We watch you together. Just, right, tell her, happy anniversary, Mrs. Medium. I'm such a dork. So this is for all of us. Some of us are ready to take classes. Go take the class. Whatever that is. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. You want to take a little course, take the course. You want to do something online and learn something, do it. This is our group. This is our group. So, I know I need some more water, guys. It's been a long day. So, Daniel John, I'm going to pull a card for you and Mrs. Oh, you're just starting about foster care classes. Then Jesse, there you go. So Daniel John, I'm going to pull an anniversary card for you and the wife. Here we go. This is for both of you guys. Action. Action. This is for both of you two. Action. You know, it's interesting. This is not an action that you need to jump in to do. This is the action you two have already taken. You listened to God and you started that charity, Heaven for the Homeless. And I want you to put and if there's one of my other mods in here, please put the Heaven for the Homeless link in here, Daniel, if you would. You guys have already taken that action. I don't know that you see the full extent of what's happening with that. It's going to be reaching so many more people. I wouldn't even be surprised if it reaches out beyond your locale. You know, you started something that is so important that who knows how far this is going to be. You've taken that action. But since it's your anniversary and I pulled that card, let's pull a second. This is for the two of you. Let's see what the second card says. Ooh, you guys are going to like it. Prosperity. Prosperity, Daniel, John, and Mrs. I forgot what her name was. I apologize. Your actions, Daniel, John, your actions have resulted in incoming abundance. Thank you, Rebecca. Oh my God, look at you two. Your actions have resulted in prosperity and abundance. I kind of got chills with that one, you two. There you go. That should be an excellent validation that's you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And okay, so think about that, Daniel John. You got that beautiful new job and you got to come out to Scottsdale and have that event and you got to meet me. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so guys, this is the rules in here for you new people. And Ken from Whispering Souls, I put his page on my page and he put me on his page. He was the other psychic medium. So, follow him. And I think he does his lives on Wednesdays. So for those of you that are new, you must be 18 or over to get a card. And Daniel, let me know that you saw those two cards. That's pretty incredible. I want to make sure you and the missus, while you're having, hopefully you're having crab legs, lobster. Make sure you have some creme brulee for me as the dessert. Okay, so yes, you have to be 18 or over to get a card. And when you give me your name and your age, that is giving me permission to give you a card, okay? These lives are always free. There's never any charge. I want you guys, I don't know how long I'm going to be on my Facebook business page because there's so much trolls going on. I'm really focusing a lot on my Instagram, on my TikTok, and on my YouTube. I'm up to 660 on my YouTube. I need to get to 1,000 so I can do free live readings on my YouTube, okay? So guys, follow me. Pam Sears _ psychic medium on Instagram. TikTok is psychic medium Pam Sears for those of you on TikTok. It's Pam Sears psychic medium on YouTube. Okay. All right. Sachi, if I'm saying it correctly, Sachi, who is 59. Sachi, who is 59. Sachi, third chakra, solar plexus. This is our gut. This is our internal GPS system, okay? Trust it. That's what they're telling me. You know an answer. You know yes. You know no. You know if somebody's not telling you the truth. Why are you not trusting that gut feeling? We all have it. We all have that internal GPS. it doesn't steer us wrong if we pay attention and we listen. Okay? That card is for you. Okay, so Amy Casey. Amy Casey, I'm pulling you a card. I think I might be having I hope that, helps you, Sachi. Amy Casey, listen to the inner voice. Listen to the inner voice. Outside voices are not your answer. The only voice that can give you the correct answer is our own inner voice. I feel very strongly that they're listening, that you need to listen more, because they are definitely talking to you very, very loudly. Inner voice. I'm going to write this down for just a minute. I've been starting to do this. Spirit asked me to do cards by group, okay? So what I'm going to do at some point, I will be pulling age groups, and I will be pulling a card. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to pop on. So Mike Fitzgerald, this one is for you. Mike Fitzgerald. Mike, you have some unique gifts. We are all born with our own unique gifts, okay? I do believe, Mike, that yours are starting to come around and open up a little bit more. So pay attention to the fact that it's time to step in to those unique gifts of yours. Meditation is really an important thing that will help you. Journaling is another important thing that will help you, okay? But you have some of these unique gifts, and it's time. It's like these little inklings of, I got to do this, okay? All right, so let's see. There was another name. Jesse Cato. Also, guys, if any of these cards resonate for you, and I haven't pulled your name, just take it. Many times these messages belong to more than one person. Jesse. Oops. Compassion. This card is telling me, sweetheart, that you have compassion for people around you. That's lovely, that's fine and dandy, and that's important. My question is, what happened to the compassion you have for yourself? Where is that internal compassion? Where is that inner love? You cut people slack and show them compassion. Why don't you cut yourself some slack? You're a little bit too hard on yourself, sweetheart. I want you to work on finding some compassion within you, okay? Now, let's see. We've got enough people in here right now. Let's go do group cards, okay? I want to do that. I might... Wait. Might have somebody... Okay, before I get to the group cards, I do believe I have a spirit here, so let me give the information. This is the rule. You must take everything to claim this spirit that is here. And if you can claim it, please give me everything in one sentence how you can claim it. Becky, Stan, June. June could be a name. June could be the month of June. I see a bus. I see a stadium, a big stadium. I'm getting the heart issues. I'm getting a male that had the heart issues. That's how he passed away, from the heart. I'm seeing the number 2 as being significant to this person. And I'm also seeing 3 kids. Becky, Stan, June. I'm seeing a bus. I'm seeing a huge stadium. The male, and I don't believe he's major old. I don't want to use the word old. He seems to be more middle-aged, unless he just looked younger. And he passed from heart issues. Seeing the number 2. Now 2 could be February, or it could be somebody's birthday. June could be somebody's name, or the month of June, or the number 6. And I'm definitely being shown 3 kids. So, and I will attempt to upload this to my YouTube later, in case someone does not resonate with that right now. So this gentleman, it's kind of funny. He's laughing. He's like using that term loosely. He said, I'm calling him a gentleman. And he goes, you're using that term a little loosely. Like, you know, he's saying that he was a stinker. He was a stinker. Paul, if this is connected to you, I'm going to be like, really? Oh my God, really? Really? Oh, welcome, Paul. I know you and Lisa are here. So this is the spirit. Did you hear this? My boss was, oh no. Lisa, if it's not you, it's Paul. We have this uncanny connection. So my boss was Stan. Your ex-wife Becky stopped working at the funeral home in June. Not a super older man. Very funny. Yeah, Paul. Oh my God. What? Okay, but what about the bus and the stadium? Lisa, what about the bus and the stadium? You gotta stop accepting. Well, maybe this is going to be, yes, spirit's always strong. Well, you were an embalmer. Hello. However, yeah, he passed from the heart. I'm seeing the number 2, and he has 3 kids, or somebody has 3 kids. So what is the bus and what is the stadium? That's very, very strong to me, the bus and the stadium. We'll see who can connect to that. Now, Lisa, if you can take that. He was a huge sports fan and often went to the stadium and drove a bus. He was a huge... Drove a bus. A white bus with waves on it. What is that phrase? I dropped the mic. I dropped the mic. Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. Oh, God. You've taken it all, sweetheart. Once again, you've taken it all. Who has the 3 kids? Who? Lisa and Paul, I'm going to make my way out to see you guys in California. I mean, Lisa and I have such a connection. It's unbelievable. You have pictures and proof. Hey, I don't need pictures. I don't need proof, Lisa. I trust you. Guys, you got to understand, there's been a lot of loved ones that come through, and they were for Lisa. And they've also had some with Paul. So Paul, you have 3 kids. Okay, you guys are, you know, we know you're an item. So, all right, okay. Yes, he was a very funny man. And when I called him gentleman, he was like, yeah, he's telling me that he danced to his own tune. He danced to his own tune. Lisa, you're 1 of 3 and Paul has 3. Okay, you have both validated. Holy moly. So he's making a joke about dancing to his own tune, because there's a twofold part to this message. He danced to his own tune, meaning he didn't follow anyone else's life. He had his own. But there's something about the dancing. Who has 2 left feet? Who has 2 left feet? Oh my gosh. Who has 2 left feet? And you know what that means. It means somebody liked to dance, but weren't really good at it. I always try to do my Facebook on Monday nights. I'm still doing my lives on TikTok. I may go live tonight on TikTok. It depends on how I feel after this. I don't know yet. But I did my TikTok yesterday. I did my Instagram yesterday. He and I would dance in the embalming room, and we would laugh because he always looked constipated when he danced. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's why he's laughing. That's why Led Zeppelin. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you know who this is. It's popped in. He's talking about, you had moments, he said. You guys had moments. He's showing me the two of you had moments, and you're looking at each other like, did that just happen? Did that just happen? You know, it's sort of like it did happen and both of you knew it, but it was like you didn't believe it. And so you would look at each other and one of you would say, did that just happen? So he's coming through with that. You know, he really did, Lisa. He's saying you were so connected to him. He felt as if you were a daughter. He said, I'm too young to be her father. He's laughing. But he felt as though you were a daughter. Okay. He said that he tried to give you the advice. He sat you down and he tried to give you the advice. Sometimes he said you didn't ask for it. He thought as a fatherly figure, he was trying to guide you on your journey. Okay. Is there someone named Esteban? Or Esteban? I can't know. It could be a part of Stephen, but I thought I saw Esteban. Do you know that name? And I may not be hearing the name right. Esteban? Steve, I don't think it's Stephen. It could be, but it's more like it was one of those unique names. So Lisa, let me know if that name resonates, if there's something similar to that. He's talking about this thinking. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I'm getting the name right, but it's almost like Esteban or maybe is Esteban another name for Stephen? I don't know, guys. But anyway, he's talking about this male person who was younger. I'm not sure. His daughter was named Fallon. Esteban. I'm picking up a male energy, Lisa. So, I mean, that's a beautiful name for his daughter. Son was Garrett. Nope. I am not sure. Just write it down and know that there's something about, there's a younger male, I believe, and it could be a nephew or somebody, I don't know who he's talking about. Just Esteban, Esteban. For all I know, it was one of y'all's clients. You know, we know some people did pass. You guys were embalmers. Okay. I'm asking, can you give me a little more help? I think it's somehow sports related. Younger male, somehow sports related. I'm asking, and that's what I'm hearing. So write it down. Okay. And now he's showing me a pair of cleats. And he's showing me cleats that are hung up like on a wall somewhere. Worn. It was I think the Esteban may somehow be connected to that. And then he's showing me cleats hanging up on older cleats. Hanging up on a wall, you know, the football cleats. But I mean, I don't know what else you use cleats for. Soccer, I don't know. So they may be connected to this Esteban. I always say write things down because maybe there's a sports figure that he was very drawn to that had that name. I don't know. Just keep a hold of that. He's also giving me soccer and baseball. He had cleats hanging on the telephone line outside his house. Looked like a wall to me, but I just saw them hanging. So that's pretty funny that he had the cleats hanging outside of his house. So he's also telling me Ron, R-O-N. It's either Ron or Run, as if somebody was a runner. But I think it's Ron. Do you know a Ron? His son tossed them up there. Okay. That might be a message to give to his son. The cleats. The cleats. They were old. They were old cleats. That's an interesting validation that you... Oh my gosh. Okay. Ron, I'm seeing R-O-N, Lisa. You know a Ron? Is this Ron connected to also your boss who's on the other side? In fact, he's telling me with the heart, there was something going on for a while, but nobody knew. Nobody knew about the heart situation. Let me see. Connected to your ex-wife. Okay. He's talking about the Ron person. The Ron person. I'm not sure what he's trying to say. Most of the time they don't come through with any, it's not negative, but he's getting that this person kind of is stubborn. He's just talking stubborn. He was always at the doc for his health. Okay. Like he said, you guys didn't know about this heart situation. Okay. So like when he passed, it was like, wow. Oh, you're currently suing Ron. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why he's saying Ron is stubborn. Okay. All right. He's been listening and he's got your back. He says he has your back. Okay. I believe he always had your back, but he's saying he has your back. So hold on to that. He's also talking about someone who went fishing. Fishing. Who was the fishing? Children sometimes come through many different ways. They usually come through the age that they passed. Most children, sometimes they come through a little bit older, but most of the time when they pass. Yes, he did. Okay, thank you for that validation. With your other boss. Okay. Yeah, that was an important part of his life. Did he also own a mountain bike? A mountain bike. He's showing me the mountain bike. Somebody was a big deal with the mountain bike. Yep, he did. Did he had the mountain bike, Lisa? Is that what you're replying yes to? Just checking, because you know the feed takes a while for you guys to reply as I'm asking questions. So he's definitely okay. So he's telling me it was important to him to stay healthy and fit, even though he passed from the heart. It was important for him to stay healthy and fit. Yes, he did, and a whole family had one. Okay, there you go. Another validation for you. So yeah, it was important, even though he passed from the heart, to stay healthy and fit. I do believe that the heart situation was a genetic thing I'm picking up. Not anything done by his lifestyle, but something genetic. There wasn't anything he could have done to have found it. Yeah, I will drink some water. Thanks. Okay. He says, you are going to get past this. And he said the words flying colors, okay? So you're going to get past this, and he used the phrase flying colors. So I think that's one of the reasons why he's popping in to give you that emotional support. He's also holding on to a lotus blossom in his hand. I love the lotus blossoms. They float on ponds, and there's mud and murky, and they bloom through all of that. And so don't know what that is, but he is handing it to you as this lotus blossom. So take that as a gift. He's also saying the phrase full circle. We used to fly multicolor paper airplanes out the funeral home window. That is so funny. That's not a lotus blossom, but it's funny. So he's also saying coming for full circle. Coming full circle. So trust, things are coming full circle for you. He's also happy that he, and you know who he is, right, Paul? He's so happy that he is in your life and taking care of you, okay? You can take care of yourself. You can take care of yourself. That's not it. But he wants to say thank you to he who is in your life and helping, and he's your biggest supporter. We know who that is. Okay. He is backing away, Lisa. What a funny guy. What a funny guy. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetheart. Just keep doing great. Oh, how sweet that is. So, Lisa, even though you say, I'm not going to come into your lives anymore because you always connect with something. Yes, Paul Diaz. Yes, we weren't going to name the name. So thank you for that. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, wow. Woo. This has happened quite a few times. It's probably some of you have been in here. Okay, so this is what I want to do now, guys. I want to pull a card for all the age groups. Spirit has been asking me to do that so that everyone in the room gets a card. So, 18 to 30. 18 to 30, this is your card. 18 to 30, this is your card. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Lisa, you always freaking amaze me, Lisa and Paul. 18 to 30. This is the same card I pulled as a collective. Adventure. 18 to 30. Take the trip. Go on the adventure. Just do it. Quit sitting around and how funny. Quit sitting around and moping. Go take the adventure. If you've been waiting to go take the trip, take the freaking trip. Thank you, Sylvia. I love, this is one of the ways that I give back in service. If God's going to grant us a gift, I feel that's something that I want to give back in service. And so that's why I do all these free live readings. All right, 31 to 50. This is your card. 31 to 50. to 50. Hi, welcome everybody. Psychic knowing. We are all born psychic. We just are. We're all born psychic. There is a part of your life, and this age group is kind of interesting. Many of this age group and the younger ones are waking up to their spiritual purpose, realizing that we all have gifts and finding their own gift. Okay, so you have a psychic knowing, and if that is something that you want to develop, then they're saying there's no reason you can't. Get the books, read the spiritual books, start meditating, journaling, listen to your dreams, start talking to your guides and your angels. And you guys, remember this, you guys don't need a psychic medium to communicate with your loved ones. You don't. Talk to them. They hear you. Ask them to bring you signs and messages. They will, okay? So, you know, many, many times, and Daniel John has said this, give a prayer to God. Do I need to connect with a psychic medium? Ask and pray. See what answer comes. All right, so this is my age group, 51 to 70. 51 to 70. This is all your cards. 51 to 70. Resilience. Resilience. Look how strong. Look at how many leaves on this tree. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You are more resilient than you guys give yourself credit for. Keep asking. They will bring signs. Keep asking. You're more resilient than you. This is my age group. Oh, duh. Hello. This makes sense to me. I'm more resilient than I give myself credit for. The spiritual journey, the challenges. Woo. Okay. Resilience. Now, 71 on up. This is for you. Who was it? We were just talking about resilience and releasing fear earlier on his live. Was that Matthew? Because I was in his live myself. I was just back and forth. So those of you who are 71 on up, this is your card. Second chakra, the sacral. This is just below the navel. Resonates to the color orange. If you're feeling like you're lacking joy in your life, if you feel like you're lacking creativity and you feel stuck, think about the color orange. And this is just below the navel. Wear something orange around that midriff area. Get yourself an orange stone and start carrying it around with you. Eat orange foods. Drink orange liquids. Meditate and focus orange in that sacral area. Okay? Oh, it was Michael. Oh, I love the crystal queer. He's such a good friend of mine. So, if you can focus on that, that should start helping bring back some of that joy and some of that creativity. Okay? All right, I am going to go back to pulling a couple of cards. So that's the group cards. And I feel like since Spirits asked me to do that, I think that helps people. At least everyone gets a card. But guys, if I pull a card and I pick somebody else's name, but it resonates with you, you take it. Okay? You take it. Oh, wow, Mike. Dang, you remind me of the kind mother figures in my life. Oh my God, that just makes my heart feel so good. Oh, now you said mother, not grandmother. Thank you. I'm not old. I am old enough to be a grandma because I am going to be a grandma in August. But I'm just saying, thank you, Mike. Thank you for that. All right, so Mike, let's just pull you a card. We never, well, I am getting more men that are calling me for readings. They're being referred by other family members. And they're opening up a little bit more. Opening up a little bit more. Duh, Mike, you have unique gifts. Look at that. Right when I said the men are opening up more, and then I pull for you unique gifts. That is a part of your gift. And it doesn't matter like how old we are. Mike, what was your age, as a matter of fact? Tell me really quick. Just tell me how old you are. You feel pretty young to me, but I mean, it could be just a real young spirit. So unique gifts, you're 34. Okay, that's a good age. This is when some of our unique gifts are starting to open up wide. Let it. See this tree. It's like, look at the different branches you have. Yeah, I'm going to be a grandma in August. I'm so excited with a new grandson coming. So look at all these different branches. Hone in on some of that. Start to do your own meditating. I do believe that you're asking. I do believe that you've been asking the universe, what is it? Like maybe your life has been feeling unfulfilled and you're like, I know I have a purpose. Meditate. Start talking to your guides and your angels. How about that? Okay. Hope that resonated with you, Mike. Jean, who is 59. Jean, who is 59. The initiative. Look at this beautiful tree. This reminds me of the phoenix bird rising up from the ashes, doesn't it? I've been asking for a certain someone to come back. She's in a bad place. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Well, just keep praying and you'll receive guidance. Just keep praying and asking. You will receive guidance, okay? But take the initiative. This is for you, sweetheart, that I'm reading. Take the initiative. Spirit waits for us to take that step. Like, is she really serious? Is she going to do this? Let's just wait to see if she's going to go forward or if she's going to just take a step back. Once they see us take that step, boom, they're like, okay, she's given us the sign to come in and help. You're searching for a house. Take the initiative. If you find something, don't just sit back and go, well, I don't know. If it feels right, take the initiative, okay? Okay, let's see. Let's see who else Spirit has. Okay, Diane. And if there's another Diane, or if these cards resonate for you guys, this is for you, Diane. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, Diane. Freedom. Diane, they're telling me to tell you, you have the freedom. You have the freedom to choose. You have the freedom to let go of what no longer serves you. If there's a part of you that feels like, oh my gosh, how can I expand my wings and be free? It's not that hard. You just allow it. They're telling you, let go of what is not letting you be free. There is something that's trying to keep you down and hold you back. Sweetheart, go, let that go. It's like your wings have been tied behind your back and you're saying no more. Cut those strings, let your wings soar and have that freedom. And look at this tree. It's all white, Diane. It's all white. You have the guidance of all of your guides, angels, spirit, God, source, and the Holy Spirit. It's white. It's white. You have all of that to help you. Okay? Whew, man, it's getting warm in here. Whew. So, the freedom can come if you let it come. Okay? Freedom can come if you let it come. Hopefully, you understand what it is that is tying you down that you can cut and allow that freedom to hit. Okay? Hopefully that helps you, Diane. Let's see. Keisha Tiemann, 37. I've had a cardinal hanging around. There is an older female that is sending you the cardinal. Older female. I don't know if it's the grandmother or it's a great-grandmother, but it's one of the two. They have been sending the cardinal to one of them, or maybe they're both, but I do, oh, you're another Diana, and it resonated. Take it. then, you know, sometimes there's messages are from more than one person. So, Keisha, do you have a grandmother or a great-grandmother on the other side? That who's been sending the cardinal, that is what they're telling me. Oh, Renee, I'm sorry for the passing of your sissy. Big hugs. I'm so sorry. Sending you lots of love and healing. I just told you last week at your grandma. What, were you in my live last week, Keisha? Oh my gosh. You know what I love about this? When I am done with my lives or giving readings, I don't remember anything. I don't remember saying anything. I guess you got extra validation, Keisha. There you go. I love it. You know, somebody will say, remember when you gave me that reading and you said this? And I go, no. Guys, you got to understand, when we channel and we're done, we're done. Okay? All right, so Keisha, let's pull you a card. Oh, you had a private with me and Lisa. Darn. I had a private with you. Well, I'm sure I did if you said I did. That is so hilarious. Keisha, let's pull you a card. Treat yourself. Go treat yourself to something special just for you. Go treat yourself something special. Keisha, you're cracking me up. It's like, oh. Go treat yourself and have some fun. Look how it kind of matches. I've got my, yeah, when I did that round table, I always wear, to be my, keep myself grounded and calm, I wear my favorite coral peach color. Pam told me to look out for balloons when I didn't hear the rest of that. But anyway, she told you to look out for balloons. I did? Okay. All right, so let's see. I don't know what she was talking about, the balloons, but I hope it was fun. Whatever I said. Oh, Pam told me to look out for balloons, and my brother came through, and then I went to a party, and the balloons kept getting stuck to me. I love it when that stuff happens. Just love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see. Okay, hang on just a minute, guys. I think I have just a minute. I believe I have someone popping through. Let me see what information they're giving me, okay? Interesting. Okay. I have this is a male figure. This is a male figure. I'm picking up the name Sammy. Sammy. Then I see a letter R. I don't know if I'm seeing the name Justin or Justice. I don't know. I thought it was Justice, but it could be Justine. Picking up the month of September. I'm being shown go-karts. Little go-karts. And then I'm seeing a very tall building. So, you know, like a skyscraper type building. So the name Sammy, the letter R, Justin, Justice, Justine. The month of September, I'm seeing go-karts and a tall building. Go-karts. They're definitely go-karts. Anyway, I'm giving it. Let's see who it might connect with. If not anyone in here, it's going to go on my YouTube, and then maybe someone will resonate with it when they go listen again. They passed tragically. They passed tragically. Not expected. definitely a male figure. Well, male energy. I need to start saying male energy versus male, because sometimes they're females, but they have masculine energy. This is definitely masculine energy. I do believe that he wasn't very old. So I don't see, the news feed gets really slow. Okay, go-karts, as my children are out riding a go-kart, but I can't resonate with them. Okay, so you got to take it all, guys. Yeah, not just the go-karts. Sammy, the letter R. Justin, Justine, Justice, the month of September. Now, September is the 9th month, so September could also be a number 9. The go-karts and a very tall building. So it could be somebody that lived in a really tall, a building with tall, I will say it one more time, guys, so pay attention. Sammy, I'm not good with names, but it sounded like Sammy. The letter R. Justine, Justice. September, go-kart, and a tall building. Your son is just, and his dad just passed. What else can you take, Barbara? You have to take all of it. I'm just currently connecting to spirit, guys, so I'm not pulling cards at the moment. I'm trying to see who this spirit belongs to. And Annie passed suddenly, tragically, unexpected. It was not expected. So that tells me there wasn't like a lingering illness or anything like that. I don't know that there was an impact involved. My brother Robert, my husband has a sister named Sammy, my in-law Justice, Jesse Cadle. Jesse Cadle, and your name sounds wrong. I pulled a card for you earlier. Jesse. My brother Robert, my husband has a sister named Sammy, my in-law brother Justice, and then go-karts as a kid. Jesse, you may talk to me in all caps. Wow. Okay, so yeah, his passing was sudden is what I am picking up. Jesse. Let's see what else. But definitely, Jesse, this is for you. I mean, when I saw the name Justice, I was like, Justice? Do you mean Justin? He passed suddenly when being pulled over. I've read you before. Has it been a while? You know, you guys keep following me in all my different platforms. It's like, oh my gosh, how long ago was that? Was it a private? It doesn't matter if it was a private reading. He passed suddenly when being pulled over. Okay, wow. Okay, how can you relate? Okay, he's showing me the tall building. The tall building. I don't know if he was born in a big city where there were skyscrapers. He's definitely showing me the tall building. Yeah, he's doing this. Boom. Boom. You asked him to come back. Oh my God. You guys, it's so funny. Okay, yeah, he's doing this. Okay, he's also telling me, so this is always, he lived downtown. Okay, I don't know. Where do you live, Jesse? Are you in a town where there's a lot of tall buildings? Okay. He's telling me yesterday. Now, when I get that message, it gives me a couple of ideas. This is what happens when I hear that. Either he was a huge Beatle fan. Yes, Cincinnati. Okay, thank you. All right, Jesse. There's the tall building and he lived downtown. Okay, so yesterday, it's either he was a big Beatles lover and that's one of their songs, Yesterday, or there's something in the lyrics yesterday he wants you to go read, or something happened yesterday. So if something happened yesterday, that's what he's talking about. Or he could be a Beatles fanatic, or he wants you to go read something in the lyrics of yesterday. Oh, well, Sylvia, maybe you heard that. That's pretty cool. Now, oh, how interesting. I'm hearing crossover, crossover, crossover. So is there, I think, oh, okay. There is some people that thought he didn't cross over because it was so fast and unexpected that maybe he was like, he's like maybe stuck somewhere. And he's like, no, I crossed over. I crossed over, like, boom. So there wasn't any delay in him leaving this earth and going into the light. He crossed over. I think there's maybe some talk like, well, because it was so tragic and it happened so fast, is he stuck somewhere? He's not stuck. He's not stuck. He made it safely. He's showing me a kite. Flying a kite, Jesse. Flying a kite. That's funny. You asked him to come back and he did. We made the decision yesterday to start the adoption foster care process. Oh, you're the one when I said the card was, I don't remember. What did I say? I don't remember, but you said, oh my God, we just did something in foster care. Oh, so there's the yesterday. He's pretty happy about that, okay? I don't know what he's doing with the hand. He's doing something like this with the hand. And he's smiling. It has something to do about being happy about what's going on. Something with the hands. Oh. Calm down. Let it just happen. Don't force anything. Stay chill. He said, oh, I got it. Stay chill, Jesse. Stay chill. It's going to work out. Well, then congratulations, Jesse. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, just make sure whoever may still be thinking that he didn't make it over there because he might have been stuck, he's not. Oh, he's saying the word happy dance. So are you guys, is there somebody in the family doing this happy dance? Did he used to do a happy dance when things happened around the family? It seemed like it was something that he would have said or done on earth. He's like, happy dance, happy dance. So I'm sharing that, what he's telling me. Happy dance. There could be another meaning. You would only know that. I'm just repeating what he's saying. The happy dance. Yes, he was so goofy. Yeah. But congratulations. That's why he said yesterday, congratulations, sweetheart. We don't have enough of those. Is somebody going to be doing some kind of swearing in? Like sometimes when I see the Bible, it means one thing, but he's got his hand on the Bible like somebody's swearing in somewhere. You're welcome, Jesse. You're welcome. Is there somebody having to go to court? Is there something about somebody having to swear in? You put your hand on the Bible and you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth. So help you God. I don't know. Is there somebody swearing in? Somebody having to go to court? He's just showing me that. So I'm giving it. It's just some validation of what's going on earth, I believe. Unless he's going to come through and you're going to say he was a judge. Or a bailiff. I don't know. We will have to do court for the adoption. But is there a swearing in of something, Jesse? Is there like you have to put your hand on a Bible and do some swearing in? For what you want to do with the adoption and foster care? Anyway, I don't know. And he's also telling me, I believe you've been wanting to do this, but he's saying now the circumstance is right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. The circumstance is right. Oh, he was in jail a lot, so could be that. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that. He's saying that I think you've been thinking about this for a bit, but he's saying the circumstance is right for you to do it now. So if it's a decision that, do we make the right decision? That tells me a yes. Could be a military swearing in. I don't know. All I know is it's a Bible, and he's talking about swearing on the Bible. So whatever that is, you'll have to let me know down the road if that's something that the court makes you do as a new foster adopt person. I don't know. And your brother was in the military as well. Okay, could be something for him. I'm just going to leave it at that. He's fading back, sweetheart. You're going to do very well with this process. You're going to do very well. Congratulations. We never have enough beautiful souls taking care of our children. All right. Guys. I usually am on here for an hour. Pulling cards, having spirits come through. What I want to do right now, and it's been a long day. That was a long 2-hour roundtable discussion that I had with the skeptics and the other psychic medium. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull a collective card for all of us to focus on. This is Monday, so this would be a card that I would like all of us to focus on for the rest of the week. Maybe some other time when I'm not so tired, I will stay on a little bit longer. I gotta trust my body. This is a group message for all of us to focus on for the rest of the week. This was our collective card at the beginning of these readings. And we got it again. Adventure. Adventure. Boy, does Spirit want us to focus on taking adventures. Pull this card at the beginning as a collective, and I'm pulling it again at the end of the collective. Woo! Guys, I was just telling my friend, I can't wait to go back to Jamaica. I got to go to Jamaica, so I'm just waiting for things to settle down so I can get on the beach in Jamaica. Jamaica-mon. Guys, woo, I love it when those cards come back twice. So guys, I am going to go. It's been a little over an hour. I was going to try to stay on a little bit longer, but, you know, it was one of those long days for me. I may be hopping onto TikTok. For those of you who are on TikTok, I don't know yet. I'm going to go sit for a minute and put my feet up, kiss my dog, see what's happening. You guys are so welcome. Thank you guys for all your trusting in me. Yeah, you go take that adventure. Everybody go find an adventure. And thank you guys for coming in and allowing, you know, these messages to come through from your loved ones. I just love, I just love when this happens, and I love bringing messages and helping people. So I love you all, guys. Have fun, and I'll see you next week. Okay.